This is teacher. Good morning, everyone. This is teacher Joanna, and I will be your teacher in Hele. Now, before we start our lesson, let us first have these words. Are you ready? Okay, so everyone, seedlings. Again, very good. Next, we have propagation. Everyone, very good. And then we have transplant. Everyone. And then we have germination. Everyone. Very good. And then we have reliable, everyone. Okay, so let us read the words seedlings, propagation, transplant, germination, and reliable. So do you know the meaning of the words? Okay, so let us know the meaning of the words. Everyone, when we say seedlings, a young plant grown from seed, that is seedlings. Okay, so when we say propagation, to multiply or to breed young plants. When we say transplant, to transfer young plant from one place to another. Okay, when we say germination, to cause to develop or to sprout. And when we say the reliable, can be trusted or depended upon. So those are the meaning of the words. So today, we are going to talk about the planting calendar. So teacher, what is this planting calendar? This planting calendar is our guide for us to know when to plant that specific or particular vegetable. Okay? So what is planting calendar? A guide which guides us on how, okay, or when to plant a specific vegetable. So here we have vegetables that can be planted all year round. Okay? So these vegetables are ampalaya, kamote, corn, munggo, and talinom. So what are the vegetables that can be planted all year round? Very good, everyone. What are the vegetables that can be planted all year round? Ampalaya, kamote, corn, munggo, and talinom. Okay, so let's proceed to January. So these are the vegetables that can be planted during January. Okay, so we have beans, beets, radish, cabbage, patola, sitaw, cauliflower, eggplant, lettuce, mustard, okra, sayote, squash, pechay, tomato, and upo. So what are the vegetables that can be planted during January? Very good. So everyone, what are the vegetables that can be planted during January? Okay, very good. Beans, beets, radish, cabbage, patola, sitaw, cauliflower, eggplant, lettuce, mustard, okra, sayote, squash, pechay, tomato, and upo. Okay, so let us proceed to February. So these are the vegetables that can be planted during February. We have the beans, cucumber, patola, sitaw, cauliflower, lettuce, mustard, tomato, squash, and pechay. So what are the vegetables that can be planted during February? Very good. Everyone, what are the vegetables that can be planted during February? We have the beans, the cucumber, patola, sitaw, cauliflower, lettuce, mustard, tomato, squash, and pechay. Okay, so let's proceed to March. So here are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of March. We have the beans, cabbage, soybean, toge, and lettuce. Okay, so what are the vegetables that can be planted during March? Very good, everyone. What are the vegetables that can be planted during March? The beans, the cabbage, the soybean, the toge, and the lettuce. Okay, so let us proceed to April. So here are the vegetables that can be planted during April. We have bataw, cucumber, eggplant, toge, kadyos, mustard, lettuce, okra, patola, pechay, sitaw, radish, and squash. Okay? Okay, so what are the vegetables that can be planted during April? Very good, everyone. What are the vegetables that can be planted during April? We have bataw, cucumber, eggplant, toge, kadyos, mustard, okra, patola, pechay, sitaw, radish, and squash. And then let's proceed to May. So these are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of May. Bataw, bean, carrot, tomato, cassava, sayote, cucumber, eggplant, gabi, kadyos, lettuce, mustard, okra, patani, patola, and pechay. So what are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of May? Very good, everyone. What are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of May? We have the bataw, bean, carrot, tomato, cassava, sayote, cucumber, gabi, kadyos, lettuce, mustard, and okra. Okay, so let's proceed to June. Okay, so June, here are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of June. We have cassava, cucumber, eggplant, ube, gabi, kadyos, mustard, patani, patola, pepper, radish, sitaw, soybeans, squash, and tomato. Okay, so what are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of June? We have, okay, very good. So everyone, we have cassava, cucumber, eggplant, ube, gabi, kadyos, mustard, okra, patani, patola, pepper, radish, sitaw, soybeans, squash, and tomato. Okay, so let's proceed to July. Here are the vegetables that can be planted during July. Cucumber, radish, patani, kadyos, gabi, and soybeans. So what are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of July? Okay, cucumber, radish, patani, kadyos, gabi, and soybean. Okay, so let's proceed to August. So these are the vegetables that can be planted during August. We have the eggplant, patani, soybeans, and radish. So what are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of August? Very good. So we have everyone, eggplant, patani, soybean, radish. Okay, so let us proceed to September. Okay, so we have cabbage, beet, carrot, cauliflower, cucumber, eggplant, gabi, okra, mustard, onion, garlic, patola, sitaw, pepper, and squash. So those are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of September. Okay, and then we have the month of October. So these are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of October. We have the bataw, cabbage, sayote, cauliflower, cucumber, eggplant, pechay, toge, upo, tomato, patola, carrots, and beet. Okay, so those are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of October. Okay, and then we have the month of November. Okay, so these are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of November. We have the beet, cabbage, upo, cauliflower, sayote, sitaw, soybeans, tomato, toge, and squash. So those are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of November. And here are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of December. We have the beet, the cabbage, the carrot, the cauliflower, the cucumber, eggplant, gabi, mustard, onion, garlic, radish, pepper, and soybeans. So these are the vegetables that can be planted during the month of December. Now remember that since most of the vegetables can be planted for about 2 to 3 months or more, it is a good idea to have few plots for each vegetable plant. Okay, planted every 2 or 3 weeks so that the harvest is continuous through the month. Okay? So remember that this allows a continuous supply of vegetables. Okay? So a variety of vegetables should be planted according to season. This is called crop rotation. Okay? Okay, so what is planting calendar? Okay, so planting calendar is a guide for which guides us to for us to plant vegetable in a particular month. Okay? So that is planting calendar, a guide that gives us guide on how or when to plant a specific vegetable on a specific month as well. Okay? So what did you learn today? Today we have learned about the planting calendar. Planting calendar is a guide for us to know when to plant a specific vegetables on a specific month as well. So if you really did understand the lesson, then let's proceed to your practice exercise wherein you're going to give me 3 vegetables each that can be planted during the month of January to July. That is your practice exercise, and here is your evaluation, in which you're going to give me again 3 vegetables each that can be planted during August to December this time. Okay, so don't forget to do your practice exercise and your evaluation because I'm going to check it. Do you understand? And here is your assignment. What are the vegetables that can be planted all year round? So don't forget to do your assignment because I'm going to check it as well. So, thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.